So welcome back to the first time setup of a Samsung Galaxy A57 5G. Now, if you've just unboxed this phone and you'd like to know how you're going to set it up, all you need to do is simply start by turning it on. Now, turning it on is fairly simple. Just locate the side button and you want to long press on it until you see the Samsung logo. If after a couple of seconds of pressing you don't see the logo appearing, I would recommend you plugging in your phone to charge so that it now can turn on. This is maybe because it didn't have enough charge when it came straight out of the box. So simply wait for it to turn on. And the first thing that you see is the welcome page. So from here, we can now start going through the process of setting it up. The first step is to ensure that you've chosen the correct language you want to set it up in. So by default, it chooses the language of your current region. You can tap on this drop down arrow and select a different language from the list of available languages for you, and then tap on OK. Then go ahead and select Start to continue the process. From here, you need to agree to the end user license agreement as well as privacy policy, and then tap on Agree. And then you can choose to set up with another device. So if you have another Samsung phone, Android phone, iPhone, or iPad, you can choose any of those devices, or you can tap on Setup manually for it to be a whole completely new device. Go ahead and connect to your nearest Wi-Fi network. And then from here, it will tell you service provider setup. So this means that if you've inserted your SIM card, you'll then be taken through the process of setting up your SIM card or your eSIM on your device. But if you haven't done all of that, just tap on restart and wait for your phone to restart as it gets the necessary features ready for you to continue. Then from here, it will tell you preparing for mobile connection. So just wait a few moments as it loads. So if you have your QR code, you can choose to set it up, or you can choose to skip and do that later. If you have your eSIM, you can choose to insert it, or you can do that later. And again, if you need more guidance, I will leave those videos linked in the description down below, guiding you through that whole process. Then from here, you can choose to copy apps and data from a different device, or you can choose to skip or select don't copy as you're setting it up as its own individual device. And then you'll be prompted to sign into your Google account so that you can experience all the Google services on your device, including the Play Store. Now you can choose to log into your account right now, or you can choose to skip and do that later. If you do need guidance on how you're going to add your Google account later, feel free to subscribe to our channel, and I'll leave that video linked down below, guiding you through that process. Then you'll be prompted to protect your phone using face recognition, fingerprints, PIN, password, or pattern. You can choose to do that now, or you can choose to skip and set it up later. And then simply scroll down through the Google services and tap on Accept. Then wait a few moments. You'll be prompted to sign into your Samsung account. You can choose to skip and do that later, or you can choose to sign in now. It's completely up to you. And then agree to the Samsung services if you want to. You can choose to deselect them if you don't want to use those services on your device. Then tap on Agree. Choose your display mode, whether it's light mode or dark mode. Then tap on Next. And choose whether you want to install these recommended apps. So you can choose to deselect them, or you can choose to leave them selected and just tap on Next and wait for them to be installed and updated on your A57. From here, you can now tap on See What's New, and it will guide you just through a small tutorial on what exactly is new with this new device. So you have Galaxy AI, other features such as sending calls to direct voicemail and all sorts of things. And then once you've read through that, you can tap on Home, and you'll be taken to the home screen of your brand new Samsung Galaxy A57. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video.